Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Book Club Preview. I'm Michael, and today we're looking at Warriors Forest of Secrets, Chapter 16. Now, in this chapter, it starts off with Fireheart and Graystripe having to sleep in the apprentice's den. And Fireheart says, "Oh, this was the most painful part of sleeping or having his punishment." He would go into the apprentice's den, and the other apprentice would be like, "Whoa!" And Brackenpaw would be like, "Oh man, I'm so embarrassed." And then I think Swiftpaw, who was Longtail's apprentice, would be like, "Oh, you guys are gross." And it was really tough for Fireheart. And he kept having these dreams, and he kept getting these warnings from Spotted Leaf, but he couldn't remember them when he woke up. He wakes up and he's licking his body, cleaning himself, and then Blue Star says, "Yo, come over here." Fireheart runs over and she says, "Hey, I think your punishment is over. You can be warriors again. It's time to go on a real warrior mission. Go on a patrol with Tiger Claw, if he'll have you, to see if we can get to the 4 trees." Fireheart's super excited about this. He doesn't even think about, "Oh man, I'm gonna have to be a Tiger Claw" or anything. He's like, "Yeah, let's do it." And Tiger Claw says, "Okay, fine. I'll take him." And then Tiger Claw leaves to go get another member of their patrol. And Blue Star says, "Hey, look, it's really important we find a way across, because this meeting will be a really important meeting at the 4 trees." So Fireheart says, "We'll do our best." So they go off on patrol, and Fireheart's really worried at first because Longtail and Tiger Claw are the other two cats, and he's just thinking like, "Oh man, if anything bad happens, these guys are going to just abandon me, or they're going to try and kill me, or it's just not going to go well." But as he's patrolling and they're trying to get to where the 4 trees are, they go hunting and they eat a lot of food, and Tiger Claw has like a really cool attack on a really fast vole, I think. And Fireheart even says, "Whoa, man, that was a good catch." And the mood is good. Like the spring is coming, there's food everywhere. I mean, Fireheart just feels so happy that even being with Longtail and Tiger Claw can't put him down. And so the whole mood is good. And then they get to where they need to cross to go to the 4 trees, and it is flooded. The river is just too far, and they can't get across. So they start to look around and see what they can do, and there's a few spots they can look at, and they try to get a little bit down across the river, but nothing really works. Until finally, Tiger Claw sees a branch go across the stream. And it's not very big. Like, if you, let's imagine, okay, I don't know how big it is, but in the River Clan territory, let's say the branch was like this wide. So the cat can go across it pretty well. But this time it's like this wide. So the cat has to walk like this with all 4 feet. And so Tiger Claw says, "Hey, go across this branch and see if it's safe for us." And Fireheart hesitates a little bit. And if there was any other leader, he would say something. But this is Tiger Claw, and you do not say no to Tiger Claw. And then Longtail and Tiger Claw start to say, "Oh, are you too scared, kitty pet?" And then Fireheart's like, "Yeah, I can do it." And he goes across the branch. And he's walking across, and he has to go 4 legs in one line, kind of going across. And the branch kind of dips into the water. And then Tiger Claw says, "Fireheart, come back!" And before Fireheart can, the branch breaks off and slips into the river, and Fireheart goes down into the river. And that is how the chapter ends. Vocabulary. First, optimistic. Optimistic is thinking about good things. Things are going to go great. Today is a wonderful day. Nothing can go wrong. This is optimistic. Thinking positively. Glistening is shining. Tossix. I actually have no idea how to pronounce this. Tussox? Tossox. Here's a really good example. So in this picture, you can see these blocks of grass in the snow. Those are mounds. Those are clumps. Those are tussocs. And in the river, you can see these mounds of grass kind of pushing up where it's a little bit lower. And that's what that means. Waterlogged is soaked, covered in water, completely drenched in water. So whenever they'd go to these little mounds, they would step on it and go because they were just soaked full of water. Tapered is to get smaller and smaller, or rather narrower and narrower and narrower. And the branch that Fireheart was on was like... That leaves us with our discussion question. If you were Fireheart, would you have gone on that branch? Or would you have said like, no way, I'm not going to do it? What would you have done in his situation? And of course, please make your own discussion question. That is all the time that we have for today. But thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Book Club Preview. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.